What's up, Luke? Yeah, it did. It did indeed. I was happy with that, of course. Kind of surprised. I mean, I figured it would definitely fill. I just only really had to do like one spot check. You know, we might need a case. Might not be the only one of these I drink today. Hold on. Let me get the... It is, yeah. What's up, Robert? Yep, it's always a good start to the week. Alright, we're going to start busting it. Yeah, so. I have a lot more Series 1. I need to... I'm almost through with the triple caser. Packaging, sorting, and all that. Everything will go out on that tomorrow. Apologize for the delay, but we're out of town this weekend, and you know it's a triple caser, so it's a little tougher to get going. So obviously it would have gone today, but there was no mail today, so I did not feel the necessity to force it last night. All right, what's that? My mom's birthday, her 70th birthday was yesterday, so we went up for the weekend and actually threw her a little surprise party on Friday night. It was fun. It worked. She did not know. I lied to her and told her I had a huge release day Friday, which it was Wednesday, but that I would not be able to make it up until Saturday. And she's like, well, we could just come down there, blah, blah. I was like, perfect, so. Alright. Series 1. At least I have an idea of how to go through these, where stuff is. There's a gold Clark Schmidt with doing Roberts, a lot of stuff on his. Alright, y'all gonna have to talk to me. I was basically alone at the wheel last break. Did not have much going on with that little F1 break. I'm still pretty tired. I didn't sleep great all weekend. With the hot take, basically how bad the Red Sox are, how they keep just like giving people money to rehab. You know, I signed Michael Fulmer and Liam Hendricks with the expectation that neither really pitches this year. Thank you, Chris. Oh yeah. So it was red. Let's see. Benton's here today, my in-laws, because he's got... Our schools were closed for President's Day. Or theirs wasn't. It was closed for teacher work day. So I either have the kids there or give them... Well, I mean, that's not bad. Raffaello, maybe, we'll see. Oh, Raffaello was, okay. Aaron, what's up? Yeah, I hit a Golden Mirror Bryce Elder. See, last year, at first, it was a stupid, like, you could get stupid money off all the SSPs. Because of Blowout basically doing that $1 million bounty, or whatever it was, 250,000. I don't know if they're doing that this year. Seems like if they are, that one guy that's friends with Real Breaks is just going to win it anyway. So, Andrew Rabbit, gold rookie, not bad. Yeah, like that Elder. I think it's already at like 36, and it doesn't end until... It might end tonight, but I think it's tomorrow. I don't know. Right, yeah, they do pretty well, even the non-all-stars. So, all right, as always with this, Yanni Diaz is the rainbow foil. We're not gonna spend a ton of time going through them. We got to go through all of them here. With it's a good thing about Hobby or Jumbo. They do a pretty good job of getting all the hits and stuff in the middle. Not Hobby. So there's the Dominguez. At least we can kind of go through and see what we got throughout. All right. First Bikes has a bat relic, Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Remember, either or on Hobby. So you either get an auto or a relic. Saw somebody complain about that, but like, that means you won't be getting my money. I'm like, that's been that way. There's an Ellie insert. Since I've been collecting, or since I've been back collecting, which is like 2016, 2015, 2016, something there. I have no idea, Luke. It has been either or on auto or relic. Like, that's not some new thing that they started doing. All right, we got an Uptown Bikes 1. Not a bad name. You've seen this one. Tatis for the Padres. Shane, I believe. Yeah. Shane, little home field advantage, aka Uptown. Jazz. There's Raphael. I hope he does well. Gotta have something to get excited about. Ty Cobb. There's an Evan Carter. Hey, his stuff hasn't done as well as I thought. Lindor. Which I don't know. I've sold that gold foil Evan Carter for like $58, so maybe. Chipper. Salvi rainbow foil for the Royals. Guys, for the record, I'm probably not going to penny sleeve and top load every single rainbow foil. There's a lot of them, and not all guys are worthy. Colton Cowser insert. Okay. Yeah, that account's usually pretty accurate. So 316. That's higher than I thought it would be, honestly. I'm not definitely. That's a number I would not disclose. Like if I knew it was like 75 or something, that'd be a number you would disclose on your listing. No, it'll be Marte insert on eBay, but 316 is not a number you would disclose. Right? That's one of those you would. You know, you'd probably assume it's less than that. I don't know. Alright, so no Ellie in box 1. That is one thing I've noticed. Hobby especially, you don't get all the guys. Cabrera. In sorting, by the way, I have not noticed, and I sort like this, so like I see the guys as I come across them. Dominguez insert. I have not noticed a Soto or Soto Yankees or was it Griffey insert? Ohtani Dodgers yet. I think they're gonna be pretty super short printed. So Kim and Nero insert. I would probably sell those. Okay, I'll do my best. Yeah, I haven't seen one. I don't think we've seen a Royce. We've only seen a couple. No top names. At least no top rookies. Sheehan. Hold on. Sheehan, Goldie, Montez. Okay. Again, sorry, I'm just kind of thumbing through. I'm not going to stop on all of them. Torque Rainbow Foil for the Tigers. Leody Tavares. Oh, true photo image variation. So the print run on those, I think I saw over the weekend, was a little higher than I was expecting. But for the Rangers, not the Ranger we're necessarily looking for, but we'll take it. Virgil, there you go. Schmitty. I might have been too low on the Rangers. They were definitely the first team out. I knocked them off a little, but not much, just because they had sat some last week. Alright, no auto or relic yet out of this one, so still hold out hope that there's an auto. Bichette. Jackie Robinson. Ladzinski. Rafaela. Waka. Frelick. Ronnie. Blueprint. I do like the blueprints. There's probably too many of them, but that's okay. Volpe, Future Stars. Alright, Jake Berger. Rainbow Foil. Geloff insert. We do have an auto. Nice. Jordan Westburg. Baseball Stars. Auto for the Orioles. CJ, there you go. I have not seen much of him. We have a note, so we'll take it. Evan Carter. Alright. Unless I missed it. No. Ellie. First two boxes. Again, everything ships on this, so a little easier for me to find stuff while sorting. Alright, Silver Pack 1. Soderstrom rookie. A's. Machado. Ryan Wu rookie Mariners. And Ripken for the O's. George Brett. Jose Ramirez. Votto. And another Jordan Westburg. Good Jordan Westburg start. Alright. Two boxes. I say solid. I don't want to say terrible. We're 2 boxes down. Let's just say that. How about that? Alright. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? We got basically most teams are reporting to camp now. Are we ever going to sign these free agents? Silver pack. Silver pack. New work, yeah, no fun at all. Yeah, I see Ohtani. I saw like a headline, Ohtani is out for their first game, which made me think, hey, they're already releasing that? That must mean there's like the next day or two. This is almost part of my favorite time of the year. I think I decided it's up there. That first couple weeks in March where you got spring training on, you finally have some storylines, some headlines. The conference tournaments start, especially working from home, doing what I do. You got stuff on TV, like meaningful sports on TV. I think the Champions League picks back up this week, so that's always fun to get into. The sun, the weather's usually pretty good. My birthday is usually, right there, March, second week of March, but I always enjoy it, even though the seasonal allergy shit starts to kick in. Someone who's a sick kid like me all the time, but. And of course, the NCAA tournament, where it appears it's going to be just UConn and everyone else again. Although, favorites, I don't know, they win some, but who knows this year. Alabama's look pretty good. That's fun. As much as I love baseball, obviously in baseball season and everything, it really does have a different feel, like leading up to the season anticipation when your team sucks. Like, I'm a Red Sox fan. Almost all of y'all know that. And it's like, there's no hope whatsoever. Like, every now and then, like the two teams that kind of won it out of nowhere, 13 and 18, like at least there's like some buzz. The training camp, like even before, it's just like the guys that they sign and stuff, and it's just now there's none. The women's is definitely going to be more thrilling. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I'm not saying they're going to rig it, of course, but like, my 2 cents are, they're going to do everything they can to get Caitlin Clark in Iowa, of course, LSU, South Carolina in the Final Four. Like, oh, boom, Goldie, 10 out of 10 acetate. Those are very, very rare, of course. They're hobby exclusive. That's, I think, the only like real exclusive to hobby. Like, you can't hit these in a jumbo. But obviously each is only to 10, so they are very, very short printed. We've not pulled one in a while, mainly because we don't do a ton of hobby. But for the Cardinals, very nice, Robert. No, you don't. I tell you what, don't ever try to track down a PC, like if it's a big name. Like, I remember when Luis Robert, when his stuff 2020, I was trying to find some of those. Good God, even just like JB, he hit one Old Town Cards of Verlander last week, Griffey. I think he ended up, I don't know if he sold it or not. He had it at one point for like $70, and I was like, I could never bought a Justin Verlander card in my life, never collected one, etc., etc. But with as rare as these are, That dude's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Acetate usually grades pretty well. I almost bought it. Tyler Wells, rainbow foil for the Orioles. There's Ellie. Got a upside down one with some black bordering. Could be an auto. It is a relic. I did not know they. Oh, it's a thick one though. Oh, nice Pudge. 25 out of 25 for the Rangers. So again, 2 cards out for the Rangers that are pretty nice. Neither being the big chase and Evan Carter, but only one of the few complaints I have this year about Series 1 is these relics. Like, if you're going to make them bigger and thicker, like, that's fine, but at least make the... Yeah, Yukai is... Yeah. Oh, very nice. I bet you did pretty well on that, too. Like, just make the relic more than just a thicker napkin, you know? So, I ran over. Hold on. There's the ones for that. That one's too thick. I had it in. That's a nice fit. I have 2. I've seen some of it. That one's just kind of... No, all of them that we pulled 1 or 2 more out of 25. That was same way. My postseason one for Cattell Marte, same thing. Just a thicker, a thicker napkin. At least it's game used. Game used Pudge. Maybe that's why it's low numbered. Alright, y'all know the drill on these. If not, I set them all aside and I'll roll a dice. Left, center, right. That's a popular game. Maybe I just need to get those. The left, center, right dice. Thankfully, not thankfully, I enjoy breaking retail. It's the sorting I love. But at the end, I'll roll a dice for this. If there are multiple of the same one, obviously, we'll spread the love. Ideally, we would get 3 of each. And then same with sorting, or same with the base. You know, say this is one, I go boom, 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 you know, like as I'm sorting them. One goes to one. Whoever didn't get it the next time, they usually even out over the course of a case. Any extras go to the first two. So, like, Olsen would get the most, theoretically. Look, there. Sadly, a lot of these literally aren't worth the paper they're printed on. Evan Carter again. Altuve. Robert had a Griffey auto. I'm very jealous of him. And it's Sheehan Green foil for the Dodgers. I've been chasing him. I have not hit one to me, guys, unless I totally missed it in the break. And for some reason, whoever hit it didn't deem it Griffey hit stand worthy. Is that too much? In the lighting? I really want to buy one, the Griffey Celebration of the Decade Autos, but I want to see what they're going to look like before I do so. Yeah, that's, like, I would like to have one in my collection for sure, but I want to know what they look like before I go spend. And at the same time, I like buying redemptions because David Schneider, Rainbow Foil Rookie, like, obviously, I like buying when they're live. You know, you can still get redemptions that are messed up, but you know, they're in less people's hands if you get them direct from Topps. Which I'm very big on. To me, that is some of the most important. Hold on, did I tell everybody we're live? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so far, knock on wood, it's been pretty good. Oh, has anybody watched the Hobby documentary yet? Blue Bob. I gotta watch it, man. My boy Gio's in it, so. I was not in it, you know. Laura's like, why were you not in this? I was like, it's a good question, Laura. As Evan Carter. That's at least the second or third Royce Lewis greatest hits we've seen. Those inserts do not sell for very much, by the way. I think there are lots of them. Love that image. Somebody said the other day that a lot of these pictures have a Stadium Club look to them, and I agreed. That's what we do. You just make the flagship cards really good pictures, and then you can phase Stadium Club out. Ducks. And your rabbit. I think Apple. I think it's on Apple and Amazon, a couple of different places. Yeah, I have to rent it or buy it. It's not free, but it was like the #1 documentary on Apple over the weekend, I think. Tyler Wells. Ooh, Team Keller variant with the O's. CJ, good Orioles case. That's fun. J-Rod insert. I tell you, Hobby's been pretty good. Ellie. Hobby got to where it kind of sucked for a year or two on go. Like, on top of all the extra pack ripping and stuff, it also was producing far less hits. It's just called the Hobby. Yeah, I usually like flagship just for what it is. Like, you know, you're not in there trying to hit something gigantic, but especially Series 1, like, kind of gets you in the mood for the season. Jonathan India. It's player worn. Nice, a tiny insert. And, you know, for the money, usually you can find some decent stuff. Like, you're never going to just get murdered on a box or case. Yeah, Tyler, I got 4 cases of 5-star, at least. So, I was going to pre-fill that today, but my days are always a little thrown off. Like I said, my Benton's here, my in-laws are here. Benton had all this stuff running out of his ears over the weekend. Like, ended up just probably an ear infection. He's got tubes. We were a little worried that tube might have came out. So we had to take him to the doctor. I didn't go, but I still had to take my mother-in-law and him. Geloff and Schneider are your first 2. George Brett. Green Cowser. Orioles, stay hidden. So yeah, long story short, I was going to get a PYT up today, but I did not have time. So I will get that up tomorrow and a random as well. Actually, I might get a random up tonight. I think random's my ideal way to break those, just because there's only 16 cards total. You know, usually you got to pay like, I don't know, I'm just making up a number, like $300 for like the Yankee spot or something. Harrison, Mason Wynn, Seager, Sonny Gray, just because they've got the potential of hits. But obviously, with only being 16 cards, you could skunk pretty easy. Obviously, you're still skunking even if you have like 26 spots. At absolute best, 10 people are walking away with nothing. But not as bad as it could be. But we'll do some of these. I kind of regret not getting a few more cases just to do like a random player. It is a great product to do a random player with. 5-star. They announced Bowman Inception last week. I freaking loved Bowman Inception a couple years ago. The resale wasn't great, but it was a lot of fun. It had all the top names in it. So we will do... I got like 3 or 4 cases of that, or put in for 3 or 4 cases of that, so hopefully in a couple weeks. There's still a few more 2023 products to get through. I don't think so, but I might have mixed up the pack in this one. It doesn't matter, and it's still the same result. But if we get a stack with 2 relics and then a stack with a relic, 2 relics or 2 autos, or what, vice versa, and then if we get a stack with nothing, we'll know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But they put some sick booklets and stuff in them this year, so hopefully. Nice. Corbin Carroll gold. 2024 would have been a little nicer. Last year is a true rookie. I think it's got to be because I'm in a Facebook group of someone who's a pretty responsible person in terms of they don't do stuff without, like he did a 5Ks pick your player. I don't think he's doing that without a checklist. He's not the kind of person to assume a checklist and then price it out like that. Todd, I tell you what, when I'm through here, I'm going to have to start working on it anyway, so I can at least get a random list together. So I will send it to you if you do not find it before then. If you will send me a message, and I'll remember that one. But yeah, how about that? If nothing else, we'll get a random up for tonight. We'll get a 5-star random up. Start filling that. I'll break that one first on Wednesday, and then I'll post the PYT tomorrow. So, all right, boxes 5 and 6. Willie Mays. Patrick Corbin rainbow foil. Correa. Yeah, that would have been a cool auto, but Jordan. Game used bat relic. That's not bad. For the Astros. Brian, there you go. Mookie insert. Jose Ramirez, is that? Kirilloff or rainbow foil, goodness. Paper refractor. That makes sense. Bichette insert. Willie Mays. Wit insert. Soderstrom insert for the A's is way too bright right there. Danny Jansen, red to 199 for the Blue Jays, red foil. Alright, we need to get something nice. Been a minute since we've had anything too noteworthy. Where's the SSPs, you know? We've only got, what, one auto thus far? Through 5 boxes? Guess that bodes well for the second half. Votto insert. Having a Uribe. Lindor. That's the third Lindor home run challenge. I swear. Out of this case alone. John. Griffey. And there's Domingos. Luis Arraez. Chad, what's up, buddy? No, you're good. You're good. We'll take whatever we can get. Just pick them all. Don't pick them all in the same month, because then it just ups the parallel count, makes them less rare. Ideally go one per month, you know. Schnall again. Shenwell, I have no idea. Haven't had to say his name since the first break. Which, of course, means something's about to come, right? You got the acetate Goldie. That's Westberg insert. It's cool, but yeah, not been nice, decent, I guess. Here's something upside down. Walker Buehler, rainbow foil for the Dodgers. Garrett Cole blueprint. Got another upside down coming up. Adley. Still weird to see Adley without the rookie card logo on it. Another Lindor. This is not like this is the same ones. Atlas Garcia rainbow foil. No. Here in Alabama? We can vote on it. The Lord's not going to allow it. In this state, at least. Georgia, y'all will pass it. Buddy that lives in Atlanta, well, it'll be the only time in his life he campaigns for a cause. Avenue Uribe, that should have been the one. We should have known that was coming, because I said I don't think I've seen this guy before. Independence Day, parallel to 76 for the Brew Crew. And then a Xander Bogaerts for the San Diego Padres, new second baseman. So what does that mean? Is Tatis going back to short? Harper insert. I saw that yesterday that Xander was moving to second, and then just now it's triggering. What does that mean? I like those. They fixed the Independence Day, so good job, Joe. That's right. It makes a little more sense. Yeah. If you see a guy about my height, 6'5", 6'6", very pale white man, who comes to your door, his name's Matthew, and he will be campaigning. Hold on. That makes a little more sense, yeah. All right, silver pack time. Garrett Cole, Harper, Will Clark, Arenado. See, they should have made an Ohtani and Soto silver pack, right? That would have been the way to go, huh? P. Crow, Arenado, Sheehan, KB. All right, on to the next two. First half done. I slowed down the last two boxes, being honest. The first two were pretty good. I think the Goldie, the Pudge, the Westberg, the Tatis really all came from them. Let me make sure that he did not bring that out. No, I'm just... Alright, let's get weird with it. Let's see like a cut auto or something. I was casually scrolling on Twitter the other day, and Twitter does this thing. Instagram's way worse about it, but like, if you like, I don't know, hit up or something, like it'll, and you just keep scrolling down, you'll never be able to find where you were. And basically I saw one guy hit a Trout 1/1 auto and some like maybe Ty Cobb or something crazy cut auto, and he said he got a couple, like 3 boxes of jumbo, and he hit, I'm like, don't buy that. But then I went back to look more about it, and of course saw. Anyways, let's just do that in this box. Next 2 boxes go in one. I've also think I've decided our next like thing we have never hit, Chase, forever. Hold on, there's gold on the bottom. I've just been trying to pull those as we go a little easier. So forever we could not pull a Papradasha or whatever in sapphire products, and I said that, you know, I'm the Nick Markakis of breaking sapphire. Yeah, most games play without an all-star appearance or, like, you know, best whatever. We would just hit all kind of sapphire product like hits, but we never would hit a Papradasha. And we finally hit one. Now we've hit two. We got another relic, but I think a silver pack superfractor is a Griffin is the next, like, that's our next Padpa. Like, we have hit, Jesus Christ, that's 5 Lindor home run challenges in one case. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's a Braves rainbow foil team card. So that's the next thing we've got to do, is that we've opened a lot of silver packs out of stuff. Never hit a super out of it. I think to me, he seemed like the ultimate utility guy. I mean, like, the home run challenge things are not that big a deal, so it's not like Bregman. It's not like every relic we've hit is a Lindor. Like, I've listed some home run challenges for Robert from some of his personals last week, and, like, I don't think any of them are over $2. But still, only the Mets get to play. But Dominguez insert. But Xander kind of declined a little bit short. The Red Sox fans acting like he was great at it. And I was like, he was fine. But he declined. Like, they moved him to third one year, and it was far and away the worst year of his career at the plate. And, like, he said that was why. I don't know how true that is, but obviously they moved him back to short, and he was who he was again, so maybe. Alright, see ya. Rainbow foil for the Cubbies. Robert, there you go. Tony Gwynn. Yeah, Bregman on the relic. No, sorry. So I guess Cronenworth's kind of the first baseman. They're still, I think, going to be pretty good. Everybody just kind of... A lot of people had him in the World Series last year. And Soto's the only guy they lost, right? I like Soto. Obviously, he's very good. I think Soto might be a tad bit overrated in the grand scheme of things. Vientos, nice little team color orange parallel for the Mets. Like, ever since that trade, like, I was gonna throw up if I heard him compared to Ted Williams one more time. It's like, I get it, like, that's his approach, kind of, but let's just say that this last trade, granted, I know he only has like 1 year of team control left. The haul was not exactly the first one. We got a piece of cut. Or it was cut in or whatever. All right, this is slowed down considerably, so we gotta hit something here. Marlins team card, team 4. I still think he'll get paid pretty handsomely. I don't know. Obviously, I don't think he'll get paid what he was going to get paid. But if he has a good year with the Yankees, and he should, those fans they'll riot if they don't sign him to a good deal. If they actually win the World Series and he has a crazy year, then they might actually burn down Yankee Stadium if they don't re-sign him to a good deal. Ellie. We like redemptions, so upside down redemption at that. I know, right? Me too. They still no. Don't get me wrong. Every team in baseball wants Juan Soto on their team. We're not going to reveal it yet. Gold parallel. All right. So at first I saw 89. I was like, if that's Griffey, then my scamming days begin. J. Rod insert. It was always the joke that was going to be when I start scamming is when we hit a nice group. That's 6, if not 7. There were 8 boxes, so. Adam, you're the only one that gets to play the home run challenge this year. If you don't hit any Francisco Lindor home run challenge cards this year, absolutely no excuses. I'm just trying to call me. Yeah. It could be Griffey, but it just wouldn't be, yeah. Yeah, talking about the celebration one, yeah, I knew they said the celebration of the kid or whatever. I saw 1989 at first. Yeah, it could still be Griffey. My scamming era, as you know, the Swifties would say. Right? Isn't that a thing? Let's see if that helps. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, I'm relying on y'all to tell me glare. Ooh, vintage stock. Stone Garrett. So not gonna get too excited, but I do appreciate the way that they have done the vintage stock this year. Like it is actual vintage stock. Cards upside down. The back is vintage stock. So. Stone Garrett, 99. For the Nats. Alright, so again, we're just going to roll a dice on that too. I'm sorry, but it's Padres, Mets, Justin Steele, Cubs. I mean, at most, it's a $4 card. We got another relic. We got a relic and auto in this one, I guess. So we got the redemption, so can't complain too much there. Trouty insert. Yeah. Griffey. Luba. Rainbow foil. It's a nice looking card. And I would really think he's going to have a good year. There's no lineup protection whatsoever for Lubon. Xanda on the City Connect relics. Randy Dandy. PD Alonso. And there we go. All right, redemption time. All right, you're due to receive 1989 baseball. Topps baseball autograph card. Gold parallel, so it'll be to 50. R.A.J. Yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr. is a redemption. Andrew, you were asking earlier. Can't confirm. Reagan, there you go, my friend. 89 Topps baseball gold Ronnie auto. Again, will be 250. That will be 225, or if it's an auto, I think it'll be to 15. So, got some orange. We'll do orange second. That one feels thick. It is not. Boggs, Chipper, Bagwell, Soderstrom. Alright, Cal's a rookie. Jordan Lawler rookie. Morel. It is auto. Mark McGwire. It is to 25 still though. 20 out of 25. For the A's, Mark McGwire. Orange, silver pack, Mojo auto. 1989 Topps. So 289 Topps. We don't know if it was that one or the one before, but still. Not too shabby. See, I told y'all that bike's definitely picked it up some. Or those bikes picked it up. Yeah, pick him up. That's exactly right. Alright, 4 boxes left. You know, one guy we really haven't seen a ton of note, Ellie. We don't even think we've had like a Ellie rainbow foil or anything in all of the ripping we've done. 6. This will be our like 8 total case to go through, and I've opened all of them. Obviously, we've got a little time left here. Hopefully, can get there, but. We've still had plenty of, base insert and stuff, and all those add up like crazy. Picked up on autos, but we still relics have ruled the day. We've still had a relic in all but one box. Obviously the McGwire is a bonus auto, being in the silver pack, and then the Acuna was actually an auto in the same box that had a relic. for whatever any of that matters. Hopefully means still put a few autos out there. Does Francisco Lindor have autographed home run challenge cards? We will find out. I know the answer to that is supposed to be no, actually, but my heat is cutting on. My heat does not need to be on 67. 65 now. Oh. Yeah, forget Ben's here, but it'll be okay. I'd love to see a Golden Mirror SSP as well. Sal, Friday. Big Snow. Say so. Yeah, I got 3 more jumbo cases that showed up over the weekend. I don't know when we'll do them. I can't wait till I sort this thing out. I'll let everybody know. It's pretty funny. But there's another Lindor Home Run Challenge card. Another Ellie. They might have all been Lindors. I didn't start noticing it until a couple boxes in. Ichiro. Griffin, insert. Mickey Moniak, rainbow foil. Campusano to $4.99 for the Padres. Ah, wrong red, but gold India to 2024. See, that would have been a nice one. That's a nice name to see backwards. It's a relic. Riley Green, game used, nice. A lot of the second year guys aren't game used, so have they all? Yeah. Eh, come on now. It'll be alright. Just avoid him going on the IR. So, I don't know what, somebody help me, what the first, when's the first game of the season? So, the way they do it is, if you pick it, you get a parallel, and however many people guess that player, so say you get Gabriel Moreno, and you pick May the 13th. Everyone who picks, and he hits a homer, everyone who picks Gabriel Moreno to hit a home run in May gets a card, and depending on how many people picked it, so like some of the more obscure guys, you don't get as much. Jose Ferreira. You know, you get like, and you know, they can be up to like, I think I've seen some close to 1,000 Dominguez. Somebody just like, it was probably Judge a couple years ago, went on a tear, and like people just kept picking him, and you know. So, anyways, a couple years ago, the first game. When was it? When is the Japan Korea game? So a couple years ago, there was one game, or there was like a couple games on March 30th or 31st. It's the first day of, and I picked Trout. I had a Trout one, and I had 2 on him that night because my thinking was very, very few people are going to be entering. They don't remember him until later in the year. So like if he hits one and they just do March, like they should in this theory, then it would be like next to nothing. You know, that would be a very short printed parallel. But obviously he didn't hit a homer that night, and I think I learned that they ended up it was March and April for whoever did hit one that night. But it's about the only time I could see that one of those would be valuable. 174, yeah. Have you ever tried to sell it? Like they just don't do March 28th. Okay, so either way, there should be enough games in March to where there's another alley. They would do it. All right, so Jake Rogers to 499. I would guess that's a team color. No, still just a rainbow foil. I'm dumb. Harper, Gold Votto. We're gonna get all the reds. So that a gold to 2024, except the one we need. Griffey. See, that's another thing with the reds. You get the Griffey celebration part of it too. That's the biggest card in the set. But Pete is gotcha. I was just curious what it would, you know, probably not more than a couple bucks. So, if there are some, hopefully, like I said, they do it right in March, so it might be one of those worth trying to cash in a few of the big names during March. I swear the rookies used to have the rookie card logo on them. They don't this year. We don't know because we'll only get Lindor, it seems, but they do not have the rookie card logo on them. I don't know if the parallel would or not. Speaking of, I don't think we've gotten an auto and or relic out of this black shot, so. Dominguez. Like we're waiting on a banger in this one. A tiny insert, not exactly what I had in mind. We'll probably do a couple bucks on Comsi. I think I saw another relic. It's just crazy. I know we got a couple autos last go around, but it was not like still had relics. I hope that this is more than just a rainbow foil. Either way, it's going to be nice, but it's still just a rainbow foil. But we'll take it. Dominguez. Rainbow foil rookie for the Yanks. Old Chet. Should have known. I know that would have been sick. Full photo variant. Honestly, now knowing Chad has them, I'm surprised it wasn't. McClanahan, game used relic for the Rays. It's another relic, crazy. Tucker, Gavall. Hold on. crazy. Ramirez, Votto, another Westberg, Trouty. That feels thick, but I can imagine it's an auto. Consider we've already got one. Rizzo, Soto, Ichiro, Willie Mays. Alright, 2 boxes to go. That one hadn't been as bad opening as I thought it was going to be. Sorting is not going to be fun. But. Since we're done, I'm going to hop on back over to the sorting table and finish up the 3-caser. Make sure those are good to go for tomorrow. Like I said, they would have gone today, but there was no mail. So, no reason to rush it on my own. Ready to finish his career. Phillies? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I mean, they haven't done anything. Alright. You're definitely going to miss at least one more Lindor home run relic, but other than that, I think he goes to the Phillies at some point because he's from that area and they're a big market team, not afraid to spend a little money. But with Harper, it can be tough having 2 guys that, I mean, Harper can play first, obviously, but like, you know, Trout is dead set on staying in the outfield. I think they got to figure something out. Move him to a corner spot, but DH him primarily, especially now with Ohtani gone. You know, kind of free up the DH spot. I'd love to see him finish his career as an Angel and like them do something around him. I just think guys that stay with the same team. And I've got a lot of Trout rookies and autos and stuff. Hold on. Please be Lindor. I think they're all Lindor. I think we go 12 for 12. Mets like to sign aging stars, yeah. I don't know. I think guys are more valuable collecting wise that stay, but theoretically they should win. Like, they should be okay to win games. They, you know, they're a big market team, LA. I know they're not the Dodgers, but I mean, I can only assume they're all Lindor, right? Like, surely it would make way more sense. I mean, not more sense, but like, it would be weird if 11 of the 12 or however many they're going to end up being. It would almost be more strange if only one of them wasn't Lindor, right? Yeah, I agree. So, God, I'd love the Red Sox to sign him, but that's not gonna happen. Same. Last year I watched them more, just because the pitch clock. Usually, if I start a game, especially if I bet on it, and usually if I throw a game on randomly while I'm sorting or something, I'll throw like 30, 40, 50 bucks on it just to have, you know, a rooting interest and like, but my problem is if I do that, I'll always end up staying up, even if I'm like exhausted in the 7th inning. It's like, you know, I gotta stay up, and a bet might not hit if I go to sleep, like, you know, stupidity, but I know it doesn't matter, but I still like to watch it. And So I would watch a little more with the pitch clock, just because you could still they'd get done by 11:15 instead of midnight. But yeah, still not as much. But see, like, nobody ever says that about the Dodgers. Like, well, it's because, guess what? They're in the same town, you know. They usually play the same thing. But I guess it's because the Dodgers are in the playoffs every year. And no matter where you're at in the playoffs, except the first round, you still play, or you play normal time. Brent Rooker, rainbow foil for the A's. Yaz. Yeah, so there are too many games too. I mean, we've discussed that several times, Griffey. It's like the All-Star or the NBA, like with the All-Star game, kind of just showing like I listen about the NBA. I let other people watch for me, and like I listen to trusted people on it. Or people like, you know, Simmons or Silo, some guys I like to listen to. And, like, I listen to them talk about the NBA all the time. I never watch it until the playoffs. Like, the All-Star game's the epitome of that. It's like, everybody says, oh, they don't play defense. They play defense in the playoffs, I promise. Like, I mean, baseball's a little different. Because, you know, it still somehow ends up mattering more towards the end, but JV, so that's a case hit blue Verlander. Yeah, hobby seems like the parallels are more few and far between, for sure. Yeah, we crossed 900. I think it's like 930. Like, it was down. It was over 1 million last year, I think. Nice LA Blueprints for the Reds. That's a parallel I'm not telling a Moni. I think we saw that, but if not, that it is. I think we're gonna go all of them. Students of the game. That's cool for the Braves. The Ellie. Like I said, this is probably our 8th case. That's probably only the 3rd LA Blueprints I have seen. So that would be a card I would. Another relic. Game used Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Yeah. And to me, like, it's fine that there are that many base. Like, this one's more geared towards kids and stuff. Obviously, it means the parallels are less, but. With the different types of parallels and the, you know, like all the different stuff you can hit from cuts to limited lumber. That's another one we've not pulled a single one of yet. I thought that might have been it for half a second, but it's just the gold Nathaniel Lowe. We've not pulled a limited lumber yet this year. We pulled a few. They have autos of those. Those are super cool. Gratterall rainbow foil. No, that's when we saw. So yeah, I think they're all indoor. I'll double check when I sort. I'm not gonna go back through, but I do. Unless like box 2 or 3 did not have a Lindor home run challenge, I'm pretty sure they've all been. Oh, I haven't seen that. I've not seen that at all. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I like the finish. I mean, autos are usually hit or miss. Like I said it last week, and I'll say it again. Like, don't hop in Series 1 or any flagship really. That's still crazy to me. Griffey, the White Sox card. Exclusively chasing parallels. Or exclusively chasing autos and stuff because you won't. They're tough to hit. There's a Vlad insert. Alright, so Blake Snell, all Topps team. That's the blue case hit. Eovaldi is the rainbow foil. And again, everything ships on these, so should I have missed anything while thumbing through, it should come to light. Hey, we have an auto, Miles Michaelis. Not much of one, but we do have an auto for the Cardinals. Robert, there you go. So, only 2 autos came out of only 2 non. Alright, so we had the silver pack auto and then we have the redemption. But those, like the redemption was a bonus on top of the relic, and then the silver pack, obviously, was a different. Yeah, I like those a lot. Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, Cardinal. Yeah, like imagine in the LE acetate. Man, those are gonna be what? I don't know. Tiny insert. This is the last little stack. If we got one more nice something to end on, and then silver packs. Maybe some color left in the silver packs. I would say probably no auto, because we already hit one. But I don't think that guarantees you don't. Trout. Alright, no golden mirrors. They're not jumbo exclusive, are they? Andrew Abbott rookie. Barry Larkin. Matt Olson. Corbin Carroll. Alright, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Owen White rookie. Bo Shed. Verlander. Christian Encarnacion Stram. I didn't think so. Alright. Pretty good. Especially with the Acuna and the Goldie, and the McGuire's nice too. So alright, let's recap it. Couple foils, Braves, team card, that's cool. Schneider for the Blue Jays rookie. Ellie's, again, I might find 1 or 2 more while sorting. 5 base Ellie's. Some golds are to 2024. Corbin Carroll D-backs. Andrew Abbott rookie Reds. Some inserts and case hits of note. The blue parallel case hits, Astros, Verlander, and then Snell, Padres. Really just 1 per case, I guess. Ellie rookie blueprints, and then Ellie greatest hits rookie. Some silver pack Mojo rookies. Yeah, thanks guys. It was kind of weird, but not bad in the end. CES for the Reds, Westberg Orioles, Cowser Orioles, Lawler D-backs, P. Crow Cubs, and Westberg again Orioles. Foil parallels. Greens are to $4.99. Sheehan rookie Dodgers, Campusano Padres, Vientos to $2.99 Mets, and then red to $1.99 Danny Jensen for the Blue Jays. Stone Garrett vintage stack parallel to 99 for the Nationals. All Major League material relics: Reynolds Pirates, McClanahan Rays, Bregman bat relic Astros, Xander bat relic Padres, Jonathan India Reds, and then Yelich bat relic Brew Crew, Riley Green game used relic for the Tigers. Game used Xander City Connect jersey relic for the Padres. Miles Michaelis auto Cardinals. That is, yeah, Leody Tavares true photo variant for the Rangers. Jordan game used bat relic Astros. Tyler Wells team color parallel for the Orioles, and then Uribe Independence Day parallel to 76 for the Brew Crew. Top row though, pretty nice. All right, Pudge, red, parallel to 25, 25 out of 25 for the Rangers. Game used, relic. Dominguez, rainbow foil rookie for the Yankees. Home field advantage, Uptown, a.k.a. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Jordan Westberg, rookie auto for the Orioles. Colton Cowser, green, rookie mojo to 99 for the Orioles. Mark McGuire, orange, silver pack mojo, auto to 25 for the A's. Goldie acetate 10 out of 10 for the Cardinals. And then for the Bravos, 89 tops gold auto Ronald Acuna Jr. That'll be 250. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got for now. Like I said, I'm gonna get back over here and keep back to sorting the triple casers. So if you guys need me, let me know. If not,